any other day. Grinding, focus on my future. The stars, I aim for Jupiter. Can I keep it real about how I feel? I know this love ain't real, but I want you still. Working out and never will. Let's just keep it real.
Yo, what's going on? This is Will Williams. Welcome to the 5th and final episode of season 1 of Keeping It Real podcast with yours truly. I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. If you watched all 5 episodes, I feel like this kind of went fast. I think I started off in, was it May, March? And, just went from there. I gotta check the hat. I don't know if y'all can see that. Disciples Music Group. I'm gonna try to get some merch out there and everything, but one thing at a time. Anyway, I just wanna, like I said, again, thank y'all tuning in this long. I pray I help somebody along the way, or anything, because I know I've learned some stuff from doing this podcast myself, to always just trust God and just do what He tell you. I know I said before in another I think it was the first episode, how I sent all my CDs out, different projects, the physical copies that I had to random addresses and stuff with a little letter and everything. I haven't heard anything back from that, but who knows, what I'm saying? I don't know if it reached the right person or whatever, but basically what I'm saying is, if God tell you to do something, man, just do it. You feel me? It may not make sense to you, but what I'm saying, it is what it is. And it also taught me to stay focused. You feel me? Like when I first started music, when I was younger, I wanted to make that hit song. I wanted to be like, oh man, I want to make this song that people I go to school with, people gonna hear me and be like, oh man, he dope, he a dope artist and all this other stuff. But like, I had to do it for God, and so many times I had to check myself, and God had to check me through certain situations that happen, because like I said, all of this wouldn't be possible without Him. I wouldn't be where I'm at without Him. What I'm saying? From the stories I did tell y'all, from episode 3 and 4, and like I said, from all my music period, what I'm saying, it's just me spitting out my life experiences and told y'all what I learned from it, what I went through, and to the fact that I'm still here, because of God. So yeah, man, I don't know. It's kind of crazy because the season ended. Like, I want to make 2, 3, 4, 5 seasons, what I'm saying, but I don't know what direction God gonna take me, you feel me? He just told me to make a podcast before, and I did it. I ran from it for a while because I'm like, oh, ain't nobody gonna watch it. Like, oh yeah, that's another thing I learned, to do it for God. And I feel like sometimes God will check you. If y'all remember the first episode, I said, yo, I'm trying to reach people and blah blah blah, and if it just reach one person, or if it doesn't get any views, I'ma still do it, blah blah. Right when I said that, I feel like God tested me. It was like, you know what, alright, I'm gonna make your views all the way go down. I'm gonna make nobody see it. So I think my first episode, I got maybe like 70 views or something like that real quick. And then after that, I'll be getting single digits, like 5 or 8 or 10, what I'm saying? And it's discouraging at times from looking at things from a worldly perspective, because they think, oh, you failed as a podcaster, or you failed as an artist because people don't stream your music, or people not buying your music, or you're not on TV, or this and that. Not really understanding that's all for show, that's for people. There's very few labels out here that actually do stuff for the glory of God, you feel me? And even some of those Christian hip-hop or gospel labels or inspirational labels, they're still doing stuff for money, you feel me? So it is what it is. Disciples Music Group, what I'm saying, we've been doing it, had that since 2010, and like I said, what y'all see, all things given to me by God, all thanks to God for giving me these ideas. And it ain't been an easy, what I'm saying, journey. I've been through stuff worse than I probably, that I've told y'all. But like I said, my EP that dropped a couple months ago, Alleviation, I might end this with the one of those songs off of there. You know, it was dope. If y'all didn't hear it, you know what I'm saying. So, like I said, all this is because of God, and if I leave you with anything, just stay focused. You feel me? You may make something and it's one person hear it or two people, but if you're doing it for the glory of God, God will place you in that position to get those followers or likes or whatever the case may be. But you got to put him first in whatever you're doing. You feel me? Don't do it for your own gain and everything. And I feel like God tests me every day, because if I do things like, if I make a song and it's like a dope song, like, oh, this is dope, people like it, playing on radio, labels, you know, doing the bidding war, and I get signed, blah, blah, blah. This is why artists, quote unquote, fall off, because they do it for their own gain, well, the world gain. Well, it could be their gain too, you know. I mean, just look at all the artists that's been around forever and they feel like, man, they still rapping. Artists like E40, J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, Lecrae, Eminem. Like I said, like artists that's been out forever. You know what I'm saying? And it's because they're actual real artists. And it's not to take nothing away from nobody else. But what I'm saying is, when you're authentic and you be yourself, don't switch it up just for, you know what I'm saying, that's what's hot in the streets or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? You just keep pushing along. Crazy, I'm missing that. Kendrick Lamar and Drake, J. Cole. But anyway, that's old. Let's just keep moving on. What's in it for me? What's next for me? Working on an album. I actually want to take my time this time on this album. Not, I'm going to get this done in 2 months. And, you know, I used to take pride in, like, when I graduated high school when I was 17, I didn't get my first job until I was 19. So that whole time I was looking for a job, I wasn't sitting around, you know, my parents' house doing nothing. But I used to make well, mixtapes, you know, different projects. And that's where I got the Basement Tapes from. You know, those are just from different projects that I chopped up through the years from forever. It seemed like it, forever ago. And anyway, I used to, maybe in like a week time, depending on how I was feeling, I would make probably 2-3 mixtapes worth of music in like I said, a week, and maybe 12-13 songs a piece. Like, I would literally write it, record it, mix it, master it, put it together, boom, this is the project. Like, I used to take pride in doing stuff like that, but I don't want to work fast on this. You know, I got majority, well, all of it's done written, you know, the production is done. Just got to put it together, tweak it a little bit, do this and do that, figure out what the single's going to be, and this and that. It's going to drop sometime next year, hopefully. You know, Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? Just keep God first, you know what I'm saying? I know some people looking at me like, oh, you a hypocrite or you a bad advertiser for God, but Jesus Christ, God don't need no advertising, man. Everybody know him. So I just want to, you know, encourage y'all to keep going. Sometimes you got to encourage yourself. At times I feel like a lot of people don't encourage me and oh, they don't care, this and that. Maybe they don't know. You know what I'm saying? You can't say, you know, so sometimes you got to encourage yourself just to keep going. And, yeah. I guess that's all I wanted to say, man. Like I said, look into season 2. I'm not sure when that's going to come out. Like I said, new album I'm working on. Got a couple projects coming to, you know, it's October now, you know, so year's almost up, accomplished a lot, you know what I'm saying. I thank God for all that. So, you know, be on the lookout, follow me on like I said, social media, Instagram, Facebook, X, formerly known as Twitter, which doesn't make sense to me still, but whatever. My website, I'm WillWilliams.com. My YouTube channel, record label YouTube channel, and everything, man. I just thank y'all for tuning in. So I'm gonna end y'all with my latest songs that's out. Well, one of them's gonna be probably Still Here, or Out My Window, for my EP Alleviation, available on Audio Mac, YouTube Music, and everything. Thank y'all for tuning in. God bless y'all. Happy Thanksgiving, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa. Hope I ain't missing nothing, man, but forgive me if I am. Yeah, man, we gonna see y'all 2025. You know what I'm saying? We elevating, we going up. So, you know what I'm saying, man? I thank y'all for it, man. And none of this possible without you guys. And I thank you most of all, So, we gonna be alright. We gonna do it. Lord willing, I'll see y'all next year, man. You know what I'm saying? God bless y'all for everything. Be on the lookout for them projects and everything, man. It's Will Williams, man. And this whole season, we was just keeping it real.
We done seen it all, but we ain't ran away. And I got all inside the soul, now I'm on the stay. Let me be honest, like they never could anyway. And let me get my feelings back since you going away. Why I let myself fall? Barely was I standing. Giving you the whole story, but you ain't understanding. Playing with fire, but ain't on the stove. Steady drinking shots, let me see who drove. But I made her home safe, but she planted a seed. And now my infatuation's running out through my body. Now I think you gonna be that one, but that's God's spot. Say you gon' love me, but I ain't seen you a lot. Got me confused when you said it's over. Need help with your computer, can you come over? She saw the pain in my eyes, felt the pain in my chest. Cause I place you so high, but you value me less. Now when I move on, I feel like I can't do no better. Just walk away, but I ain't know no better. Fast forward, but not so fast. Cause I still ain't learned my lesson and I just might crash. Hit me with that text, ain't get no reply. Oh, now I'm wrong, cause I made you cry. If you don't listen, just understand this. Comprehend, I don't have friends. So to you, I don't exist. Learned a lot through the years, and I cried too. And now them lights I was alone, you was nowhere to be found, but call me your friend. Be serious, I'm not pretend. Don't care now, cause I'm not around. You don't see me like I'm lost and found. I've been here. Through it all, God, you been here. See, I be letting my mouth get me into trouble. Don't get excited about what I said. Let me burst your bubble. We can never be together. Why we cross that line? I don't know, but eventually you'll be fine. You don't think I'm hurting too? That's my fault, not cause of you. Used to fantasize, now I can't stand to think of you. Don't mean that I hate. Smile, still appreciate. But the feelings that I felt when we generate, I used to think I needed someone else, but I'm happy by myself. Only speak to stop and break it down. She ain't want me around. Thinking about that daughter that I could've ran around. Think about you from the east side. Miss the night rides, keep my sunroof open. But I ain't missing you, no joking. Ain't no hope in us. It was only you, now you want me there. But I'm grown now, you on your own now. Learned a lot through the years and I cried too. And all them lights I was alone, you was nowhere to be found, but call me your friend. Be serious, I'm not pretend. Don't care now, cause I'm not around. You don't see me like I'm lost and found. I've been here. Through it all, God, you been here. Learned a lot through the years and I cried too. And all them lights I was alone, you was nowhere to be found, but call me your friend. Be serious, I'm not pretend. Don't care now, cause I'm not around. You don't see me like I'm lost and found. I've been here. Through it all, God, you been here.